subject has helped me to develop a lot of skills to be a responsible person, as well as to foster the environment of respect and partnership when I work with you guys. So through this course, I've gained the ability to deal with different disciplines, organize and work with other people, as well as work at myself to ensure that I'm keeping on track with the task at hand. And I realized that the topic of week 5, Efficiency Plus, is the best help ever. This even conveys metrics, made it easier for me to finish my tasks.
And for me, I want to reflect on the captivating lecture that we had in week 10 about the persuasive presentations. It's fascinating how seemingly minor details can make or break a presentation. Now, first and foremost, the topic of hygiene factors piqued my interest because I've never heard that term before, like you guys, yeah. It's a minimum expectation for a presenter when speaking on stage, and knowing that there is a checklist for basics helps me with a firm basis to work on my presentation. And the most exciting part for me was the concept of going beyond the basics. We're not just gonna talk, we're about to give them a show. How about you?
So for me, is what I'm impressed most is about the proactivity. So proactivity is the ability to take initiative and control over someone's life. So it's about identifying your goals and setting your plans, taking action to achieve that goals. And proactive individuals are not passive bystanders, and they actively shape their own destinies. So in today's fast-paced world, proactivity is very initial quality for personal and professional success. What about you?
For me, the managing people lecture was incredibly engaging. Particularly delving into emotional intelligence and self-awareness. We learned how emotional intelligence impacts team dynamics and how self-awareness helps recognize personal biases. It made me realize the importance of managing emotions in professional settings, especially when our teams come together not just for work but also for leisure activities. Directly linked to my initial apprehension about collaborating with strangers in a team, but learning about emotional intelligence and the various challenging behaviors within teams like the tank, the grenade, or the know-it-all, equipped me to navigate diverse personalities. Understanding these behaviors and being self-aware is essential, especially when the team gathers both for work, meeting, and leisure activity. It helps create an inclusive and supportive environment.
Yeah. So about myself, what is proactive related to my fear? I have a fear. It's not happening in the past, but I think it might happen in the future that I might be unemployed when I graduate. So what proactive helped me that I can set my setting plan to achieve that. I can restrict the rate that I can be unemployed in the future. I set up my plan. I do my e-portfolio and I search for the company to have the higher essential for me to be hired. And I think that is what proactive related to my fear. And what was you?
Oh, okay. So my fear is public speaking. And concerning the lesson, it's like a game changer, The emphasis on loud voice, varied tone, and body language gives me a roadmap for navigating my fear. I realized I should provide a clear outline at the beginning of my presentation and maintain a consistent theme throughout the presentation. And also the emphasis on rehearsal also resonates with me, as you guys know, practice makes perfect. And it is the best way to overcome any fear. Because it's not just about the words we say, it's about generating an experience that the audience will remember.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. So
Interesting.
Yeah. So and you?
Okay, so to be specific, my fear is to overcome the fear of learning unfamiliar and challenging aspects. Overcoming this fear requires a combination of psychological strategies, effective study techniques, and time management skills. The course have helped me to acknowledge the importance of working effectively and block off creative time, which means I used to work when I was motivated to in the past. So instead of procrastinating and waiting for the creative time, I decided to identify the unpleasant consequences and get organized and just start to work. So the Efficiency Plus chapter goes beyond the basic efficiency, encompassing leadership, strategic thinking, and collaboration. These qualities contributed to the successful execution of the team project and task tracking. So our project is to solve a major social issue through a marketing campaign. So this skill set can be valuable. So the team has broken the tasks into smaller tasks and uploaded them on the app called Notion, making sure that we complete the task on time and effectively. So the strategic planning skill helped me to analyze the social issue, identify the target audiences, and develop a comprehensive marketing strategy that efficiently address the problem. Working efficiently within a team requires strong collaboration skills. So this skill set also involves the ability for foster teamwork, delegate tasks effectively, and leverage the strengths of each team member.
As for our major project, these lessons are invaluable. We can apply the concept of working out one key theme for our campaign, making it the headline that guides all our efforts, which is enhance the awareness of people about the children's psychology after they've been sexually abused. We can also use the strategy of working in threes to structure our process, which is divided into three parts whenever we work, like components, we do the to-do tasks, and then the draft, and then the final version of our work. And moreover, the idea of coloring our language with analogies and metaphors can help us connect with our audience on a deeper level, making the social issue we're addressing more relatable and understandable. And of course, the concept of introducing a bad guy and a concurring hero can add a narrative element to our campaign, making it more engaging and memorable to our audience and to our clients.
Yeah. So about me, like what Khan has mentioned before about the Notion. So what proactive can relate to our main project is that I have created the table to put setting the plan and action. Right, I will put somewhere right there. That is where we usually use to keep track of other people job every day to check the deadline. So that is what I think that proactive is related most to our main project. So and you?
For me, the star restaurant method we learned is quite practical. Applying emotional intelligence principles and self-awareness during our team meetings or social gatherings help diffuse and potential conflict or challenging behaviors. For instance, during the team outing, recognizing these behaviors and employing empathetic communication help turn conflict into opportunities for bonding and understanding.
So I think that's all for today.
Yeah.
It's a reflection on
Yeah.
the course.
So thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.